So I want to buy a home, but what does that mean? What even happens during this whole process? What should I expect? Well, my name is Stacy Chandler with Lake Anna Island Realty, and this is part one of a 12-step list, not the 12 steps you're probably thinking of, the home buying 12 steps, that gives you an idea of exactly from A to Z what the process is for buying a home. And as I said, this is part one. There will be a part two and part three in weeks to follow. So step one, the first thing you do is you need to define your goals. What are you looking for? What do you have to have? Is it a commute that you're most concerned about, or you're staying in your kid's school district, or getting into a new school district? So those are things that you need to sit down and think about and really figure out what you want those to be. Also, the main thing is, what can you afford monthly? What is your budget? What is something that you are comfortable with that works for you and your family? Which brings us to step number two. You have to get a pre-approval. Unless you have cash and you're just going to write a check, then step two is a very huge part. What is a pre-approval? It is simply a bank has approved you and has gone through your financials to show that you are able to purchase a home in a certain amount. That is your pre-approval amount. That's the amount you will be looking for, like the home value you'll be looking for, and that is your buying power. And it is also extremely necessary because any seller that is selling a house is going to want to see proof that you are financially able to purchase the home. Step three, hire a realtor. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, you are one. You're going to suggest getting one, but realtors are worth their weight in gold. This is what we do day in and day out. So our job is to walk you through the process, but also to help make it as seamless as possible. You also want to work with somebody that you like. Think of them as a very knowledgeable friend. You want them to be friendly and you want them to know their stuff. So you may have to talk to a couple to see who you actually connect with, but it's going to be well worth it, and they're going to help you out a whole lot in the end. All right, number four is the fun part, finding a home. So you and your realtor are going to put together a list of homes to go and view, and look at every aspect when you're walking through these homes. Does it have everything you love? Is there something that you thought was important, but it's not as important when you see the home that you actually walk into and feel at home? You're probably going to go through a couple of different feelings about it, and that's okay because it's your first home. It's a learning experience. So you're probably going to learn a whole lot in this venture of going and checking out homes and seeing what's out there, and really dig in, enjoy it, because buying a home is supposed to be fun. This is where you're going to spend most of your time. This is supposed to be your happy place. So don't get bogged down by all of it. Just go with your heart, because your home will generally tell you if it's yours or not. All right, stay tuned for parts 2 and 3 in the coming weeks. And if you find this helpful, subscribe anyway, because you don't want to miss part 2 and part 3. All right, thanks. Bye.